Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the Sports Euphoria this evening with your Thursday sports. Last Friday in high school football, we had two of the top 5 Alaska teams in Lathrop and Wasilla face off tomorrow. Another big Friday evening matchup in the Greatland Conference. The Allison Ravens host the Monroe Rams at 5 p.m. on Buck Nystrom Field. Allison is coming off a 71-14 win over Barrow and are 3-0 in conference play. Their only loss came to Soldotna at the beginning of the season. The Ravens run the rock. Standout Tony Griffith has amassed over 1,000 yards and 16 touchdowns in just 4 weeks. He'd be number 1 in fantasy football. Jaheim Prelude is also a running threat, running for Allison for almost 400 yards in 3 games as well. But don't forget about Monroe. With just 12 players, they've outscored their 2 opponents, Seward and Valdez, 98-2. Scooter Bynum, he does it all, scoring on defense, special teams, and offense in both games. Quarterback Tyler Wells is a triple threat as well, and he's thrown 5 TDs and no picks. Because the Rams may have 12 players, most of their team, they're athletic and skilled. This will be an interesting matchup. Can the Rams contain Griffith, and can the Ravens make enough plays to win and possibly wear down Monroe? The players say the linemen will be the X factor.
The key for me is the line and then open up the holes for us. I mean, got to think the linemen first. Got to make plays when it's time to make plays. But honestly, think the line.
Most of the work and the yards all goes to them because, without them, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So, big thanks to the line, good play calling by our coach. We believe in every call that he makes, run it 100%.
Really, our defensive line has really stepped up this year. We got Mike Winneville and Connor O'Kelly on the D ends and really anchoring that, and some solid interior linemen like Josh Watson, Peter Button. That's really where it comes from, just putting so much pressure on the QB for us. Makes it a lot easier on us.
It's going to be a very big game, and I expect it to be real physical from the opening kick. So, they got a really good player in 21, and we're going to do everything we can to stop him tomorrow.
We focus right now. We're not really worried about the matchup. We're just going to take it play by play and day by day to get better and better.
The whole team is pumped up about it. We've never beaten Allison. This is the year we're going to do it.
The Hill now, as the Nanook volleyball team will be back on the road this weekend. The 0-7 Nanooks will be traveling to California for the 2nd annual Route 92 Showdown. Cal State East Bay and Notre Dame de Namur are the hosts. Cal State LA and Academy of Art are also in the tournament. The Nanooks will have 2 days of doubleheaders. Tomorrow they face Cal State East Bay, an 0-4 CCAA team at noon. Then Academy of Art out of the Pac West, who are 2-2 at 4 o'clock. On Saturday, UAF drives down Route 92 to play Cal State LA at 10 a.m. They are 3-1, and they are another CCAA team. That evening at 6, their last game is against Notre Dame de Namur. During the Nanook Classic, Alaska did better digging, averaging 44 digs in their last 3 outings, the highest in a 3-game span. Sam Hartoon is leading the team in kills with 81. Senior Carrie Knight is increasing her kills each match with a season high 11 versus number 12 Fresno Pacific. Freshman setter Caitlin Camp averaged 30 assists per game during the Classic as well. Head coach Mallory Larinaga admits that this winless preseason of sorts has been a test for the first-year head coach, but all the losses against quality opponents strengthens them for their conference schedule.
For us, it's just the passion and playing consistently with passion. We're really hot and cold right now, and we're getting used to each other. We're all competitors. We all want to win. And, I'm a mother of 3 boys, and I'm still being tested with patience more with my team right now. We went to Hawaii and played 4 top teams. We bought 3 teams here that were just top teams. We're not going to go out and look for a win that's easy. We want people that are really going to compete with us and then make us better for GNAC play.
And before Friday gets here, remember to get online and vote for the top play in the I-5. If you missed them, we're going to run them down again right now. At number 5 in tennis, Liana Sawyer and Lydia Bierenstead team up for the nice volley to win 3-6, 6-4, 10-3 over Lathrop on Thursday. North Pole won consecutive dual meets last week. At number 4, some high school volleyball, Vanessa Hastings with the game-winning block as Hutchinson wins 3-1 over North Pole. The Hawks are now 5-0. At number 3, the Monroe Rams, led by sophomore Emily Pfister, 16 kills and a 3-1 victory over West Valley. The Rams are undefeated at 4-0. And number 2, this play is royal. Sir Charles Sudduth finds Devin Prince Cooks. West Valley gets their first win of the year, 41-12 over Houston. And at number 1, I've gotten a lot of response from this one already, and rightly so. Going to look at the playmaker, Derek O'Neal. He passes the concentration test with the catch, and Lathrop's 42-32 win over Wasilla. To select the play of the week, comment on KTVF 11 Sports YouTube at KTVF Joe Cook on Twitter. You can comment on Facebook and tell me what you think is the play of the week. We'll announce it tomorrow in Friday Sportscast. And that'll do it for Sports Tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.